of this Pathfinder scenario mini games. Quick recap from last session: the band of brave adventurers landed ashore, went in and saw their captain, handed in all the information they gathered off the ship. Then were given some time off, and in that time they used it to go shopping and purchase themselves new shiny things to play with. After which Janira caught up with them and handed over a letter asking them to prepare for a journey to Quantum, capital city of Nex, to visit the venture captain of the Nexus House, Sebnet. They've been tasked with gathering some missing information that the archives of the Grand Lodge don't have. And they then set sail the following morning, travelled across the seas, arrived at Quantum, found their way to the Nexus House, introduced themselves to Sebnet, after introducing themselves, explaining what they're doing there, and Sebnet was more than happy to help and showed them through to the orrery.
Orrery.
Yeah.
Can we just call it oral archives, because it's a lot easier to say. It really just rolls off the tongue. It's a bit pungent, but and that's where we ended the session at the entry. Would someone like to brief our temporary player who's taking over Rack this evening, and Cole for that matter, who runs Tier, what the mission outlines were?
Somebody who took notes. I'm just a fighter.
Someone who took legible notes, Andrew.
Yeah, I am trying to just decode what I've written at the moment. With Captain Bernard on the Titanic, and Rack was up in the Rack Nest, now otherwise known as a crow's nest, but was the Rack Nest. And remember, we talked about the Rack Nest monster for some reason.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
And then we have gone to the equivalent of the Pathfinder Society here. Because in fact there is a handout, and we've handed over a sapphire that has some sort of useful information for the head of the society, and we've got about 4 different things we need to do as a mission here, a lot of it all about old records. And I think that's why the oral records area is going to be useful to us.
And what were those 4?
And thankfully someone has just put that up as a handout. So the expedition records of Dervin Guest, a early Pathfinder, and his treasure hunts in the Mwangi Expanse, which is, I think, somewhere to the west of where we are, some distance. Not that I think we have to go to the Mwangi Expanse. A cargo manifest of spices penned by Selmius Foster, who opened the slave trade. Spice trade, rather. City permits drafted by Adolphus, who was the apprentice of Selmius Foster, and founder of Nexus House, which we have gone to, which is sort of like the Pathfinder Society equivalent of where we are, and written records of the early Pathfinder, Farina Napsuna. So we have met with Sebnet, who likes the title Vash Vartam, or Venture Captain, but prefers the fancier name, and we seem to have got on pretty well so far.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So we're looking for those things, and we've let her know that, and she's helping us.
All right, I'll start off with the explanation of the oral archive. It's round, moist, and very sticky. No. Although the orrery is that one. How do you say it, Derek?
Orrery.
Although the orrery is the most impressive decoration and source of the library's name, Other marvels around these extensive chambers include several lifelike statues of past scholars. One statue is of an unusually learned-looking ogre. Lofty balconies atop delicately arched staircases, reading tables that magically unfold, comfortable stools when approached, and curios such as meteorites in glass cases, jeweled globes, and figurite displays. Several walls support tall bookshelves packed with tomes, scrolls, and folios of every variety. Rolling ladders allow access to the highest shelves. Ceilings in the Orrery archive are 40 foot high, and the entire archive is well lit by sconces that resemble shooting stars and function as overburning torches. And please tell me if you don't receive a maponi.
I don't think we had a map last week.
You didn't. You didn't enter the room. You just got to the door.
I wasn't here.
That's right. I didn't want to share it without Cole.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's-
Fair enough.
Well, because, my power of the mind is shit. I need maps.
Powerful ones.
I mean, isn't Cole like the most creative person here with all his drawing and everything else he does?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I believe so. Yeah.
Story building, you name it. Like his adventure is going to be one for the ages.
You mean one session for the ages?
Yes. And that one session will take ages because I don't know the rules.
That's all right. You don't need to know the rules. We've got Derek, the rules lawyer, Exhibit
right.
Exhibit A.
You're your own exhibit. I love it.
A. Yeah. So, what would you like to do? Where would you like to go? You're not bound by anything. You are free to move around and look as you feel. Move your token.
Well, Tyr would probably walk. Well, I'd love to move my token.
Ah, crap. Feel free to move your token around freely and explore the oral features of this orrery. Orrery. That's such a pain in the butt word for me.
Well, I'll have a look up here, fellas, just at the top.
Right.
So we're happy just to randomly walk around. We don't need to be careful of anything, or
No, that's right. You would assume there'd be no dangers in the archive at the House of Nexus, or Nexus House, I should say.
I'd hope, but our luck's pretty shit. So
This is true.
I like to check.
You might stub a toe.
So it's the orrery. Orrery. That's
See?
a shit word.
It is a shit word.
I can't believe you just made that name up.
Orrery.
Aurora.
Orrery. Ray.
Orrery.
Makes you feel like you
Pretend you're Scooby-Doo. Orrery.
Aurora.
I love you, Orrery.
Orrery.
I was going to say Scooby-Dooby-Doo, but it's Orrery.
Brendan, can you move your token all right?
Which one's my token? Let's see.
Ratman.
No.
Yep,
Yep.
I'm moving him.
All right, cool.
So Tyr's just going to sort of stand there and keep an eye on everybody.
Well, you half take in what I'm about to say. So you guys spend a bit of time walking around. You're perceiving, you're taking in your surroundings, trying to get a feel for what areas of the archive might relate to what historic events and catalogs. When it just clicks, each area of this archive requires a special skill to be able to determine and successfully withdraw information. from said areas.
Mm.
So I'm going to start with Dellen first and just ask him which skill he would like to try to obtain information from. Obviously, utilizing the resources in the archive. There is Arcana,
Okay.
Society,
Mhm.
Law, Nature, Survival, Occultism, Athletics, Acrobatics, and Thievery.
So I'm going to use Law Academia. Okay.
Yep, but don't roll yet. I said don't
Ah,
fucking
sorry,
roll
I
yet.
did it.
Jesus.
I let it go, and you said don't roll yet.
Let it go.
Oh no, get in
Fucking-
trouble.
You fucking spastics.
That's all right. It's a Mick only tower
It is.
roll. So
So you're in that area of the library, of the archive, searching through the books, bits of.
I found a narrow
parchments.
chasm at the back of the orrery.
You'll find that you're searching all of these bookshelves. Okay, across
Okay.
there. Who's the next on there? Jarox.
Hello. All right.
Out
I
of-
want to choose athletics, please.
Okay, so athletics for you.
In the tower.
No, don't roll yet. I'm just moving you
Roger.
guys to your locations
Roger.
that you'll be working in.
Well, I think medicine, if that's possible.
Okay, for those that just alt tab back into the damn game and listen. This is the list of skills, right?
Yeah, but I want to use medicine because it's my best skill.
You can use medicine on your own bodice you're in your own time, your own Pathfinder time, and they haven't allowed for medicine. Do any of these tick your fancy? Arcana, Society, Laws taken, Nature, Survival, Occultism, Athletics is taken, Acrobatics, or Thievery. And I'm pretty sure Rack will expect you to do Thievery, considering your other roguish skills as a cleric.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes, well, that list is extremely unexcitable, which is why I'm back at medicine.
Very well.
I'll
You survey the books for injuries, and you find they have none.
Yeah, but at least I can tell the rest of you guys, hey, I tried my hardest.
That is true.
I'll go with
These
survival.
books are in
Okay.
perfect health. There's nothing for me to do.
The other option you have is you could assist one of the other people in either law, athletics, or whatever Rack chooses.
Okay, well, my law's warfare.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah,
We're
that-
awesome.
That's fine. You can go down and assist Ellen in law if you like.
Yeah. No, that I'm probably going to get more bang for buck because really, yeah.
Oh, why have you stopped
And
there?
then I can have a bit of a drink as well.
Yep, so not so much research, more drinking has been had.
Yeah.
Possibly true.
Rack.
That is BJ.
I would like to use thievery, please.
Thievery. Alright, and thievery is over here. Lucky last but not least, Tia.
Acrobatics, please.
Acrobatics is up there. So you climb stairs. Alright, Andrew, please give me an assist roll, an aid roll, I should say. It can be in the open if you like.
Is that just rolling the normal thing anyway, isn't it? Because when you said aid, it made me think, do I need to roll something special?
No, that's right. It's just the law you've chosen.
Not bad.
Yeah, you have
Anyway,
assisted.
looking in.
These shelves have several relevant works that are poorly organized. Any successful check with a law skill relevant to research, such as scribing law or Pathfinder society law, uncovers useful information. So with your +1 from Om's drunkard verbalizing, Dylan, law roll.
I fought the law and the law won. Why is rack red in the combat tracker?
Because that's a different rack. So that rack will be red and invisible, because I can't turn you guys invisible.
Scabies.
Ah, gotcha. Definitely. And I just realised I need to have some liquid courage. So I quickly have a snort.
Jeepers.
It helps me focus.
You're snorting a liquid?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Imbibing is just purely natural to me now. Think. Imbibation.
Alright. So the next on the list, Jarox, athletics check, please.
Alrighty.
Some of the bookshelves in this area have collapsed and must be hefted upright. With a successful athletics check to peruse the contents.
Yep.
You stick your hands underneath this massive stone bookshelf. You heave it up and you almost get it to the top, but then your strength wanes and fatigue kicks in and you lower the bookcase back to the floor. Oh, you take a breather for a moment.
I'll get it in a second, guys.
You feel as though the fatigue, with the fatigue, it's probably something you're not going to be able to do it again, ever.
Ever.
For some reason, metagame
Oh,
sense.
no.
Everybody gets one shot
that totally makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm so tired, I will never do that again.
That's how I feel when I do physical exercise.
Sounds like a good Friday night out, really.
Well, sorry, guys.
Doesn't mean you can't go and try a different area.
Oh, I've got no other skill.
Yeah, you might be able to assist or do something like that. AFA Cup, Dylan. So, yes, please, Dylan. You did your assist. Rack.
Yep.
So I'll just
All
read
right.
you this. Books in this section are protected by glass-fronted shelves secured with complicated latches. A successful thievery check to disable the device is required to access them.
Okay. I'm just seeing if any of my feats are relevant to that, but I don't think they are. All right, cool. So just roll it.
Yes, please. So these are quite complicated locks and latches, but after a set amount of time, which I'll reveal later, you unlock it. So it's another success.
Hurrah!
Oh, that's true. Tia.
Yes.
Your area. The steps to the highest shelves are so worn smooth with age as to be dangerously slippery. Reaching these texts require a successful acrobatics check to maintain your balance.
Oh.
You are successful.
You.
So after the first hour in this archive, where you've been actually, aside from the exploration bit, Dylan, well, the all groups, I should say, you find the location of material related to Devon guests Mwangi expeditions. These are the specific records Creighton Shane wants, but they also include references to an open road pact, some sort of agreement between Dervin Guest, Selmius Foster, Grigaro Vath, and Karina Napsuna, when they were all in the Mwangi Expanse together. You feel as though this has never been spoken of in the Grand Lodge, and possibly the Open Road Pact is completely unknown to anybody in the Grand Lodge. You are almost certain that Creighton Shane would want to know more about this. Unfortunately, the reference folio detailing the Open Road Pact is missing.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh.
Not again. Not that it's ever happened, but
Oh no.
You also find some old catalogues of records kept at the archives that refer to a Pathfinder named Karina Napsuna. The records themselves are nowhere to be found.
That was number 4.
We've done law, acro, ass, and thievery. You sort of get together and talk about the information you have found. You've written notes about it, Andrew, just so you don't forget these most important facts. And you feel as though there is more yet to uncover in this Orrery archive. I think I got it.
Yeah. The cargo manifest and the city permits.
So let's...
Tyr will probably go down and see Jarox and see how he went. Just, hey bro, what's happening?
Hey, I couldn't push this bloody big thing up, and I feel really down about it, to be honest.
Well, I wonder if we talk to the gods, I could have a go and you could cheer me on or assist me morally.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Absolutely.
Is that a thing, God?
Yeah, why not? You only live once. So you two you work together at the athletics.
Yep.
Rack.
Hi.
Hi, the skills you have left to choose from: Arcana, Occultism, Survival, Society. Nature
alright.
as well.
Okay, I'm bad at most of those. I'll choose survival.
Survival. Over there.
Are we absolutely sure that I can't deceive these books into giving up their secrets? Or perhaps be so difficult to notice that the books aren't able to elude me?
Yep.
Seduce them.
Fuck those books.
Fuck, give him something for that. That was good.
That's right. You find an old book where the pages are stuck together and realise you're not the first to lay a good fucking in this archive.
You
And
make
he
your way
checks the
to
library card. It's got charity on there.
Oh, shit.
Wah wah.
Scrawled in his own jizz.
He jizzed in the
Try the
book.
Arcana.
Maybe Arcana. All right.
Did you want me to roll that?
Not
check
yet.
Not yet? Alright. Copy that.
Jarox is assisting. Then Dylan.
Still Laura.
I'm assisting Tyr.
Yeah, not yet. In a sec, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
So Dylan, the areas left, apart from assisting someone in the current area, which that would be Arcana, Athletics, or Occultism, you can do Society. Oh, sorry, I put Society, Occultism,
I'll go Society.
or Nature. All right, I just realized I put rack in the wrong spot. Right there, you're going. Where did you go?
You need to tell me I fucked the wrong books.
Yeah, that's why they were
There's
already.
no such thing.
Oh man, I wasn't in the book fucking section. That's such a breach of library etiquette.
The paper cuts.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with. Did you roll already, Dylan?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
What?
Derek.
We just went through this in round 1.
Look, I'm a goldfish.
I'm a goldfish.
I want to get my cuppa. You've made me come back without my cuppa. I'm getting my cranky on. I need a drink.
Premature roller. I'm
Best you leave now.
gonna have words with
Yes,
your wife.
I'm going. Oh, she knows.
It's
That's why I didn't get to pull out and I have 2 kids.
yeah.
Stop bragging.
Yeah. Jarox, could you roll an assist with that strength, please? You're after DC 15.
Oh, really? Crikey. Okay.
Well, you critically that's right, isn't it? My maths is correct. Yep, you critically success. So rather than applying a +1 to this roll, you can apply a +2. Tyr? May I please have an athletics roll? With the +2, you see the veins popping out in Jarox's arms, the teeth gritted, the saliva foaming at the corner of his mouth. He doesn't want to let this bookcase get the better of him.
I thought I was just sitting here giving directions. Now, this is what I did wrong.
I lifted bad.
And the two of you together...
My back, not my core.
The two of you together lift the bookcase into its upright position. Books fall out of the bookcase, but it's all...
That's someone else's problem.
That is true.
Yay, good work.
Thanks for your help, man.
Good job.
Rack.
Teamwork.
Hi.
Survival, please. So let me just read you this. The tiding enchantments in Nexus House make tracks or other evidence of past use difficult to find. In this particular spot, the enchantments are disrupted and clues are more evident, uncovering traces left by previous library users. Requires a successful survival check.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. My chances of success are not high on this one, I think.
Although not high, you do find something. So you are successful at retrieving something.
Cool.
I feel the weak link in the chain is about to take over. Well, yes, unfortunately, what was the Arcana area? What were you doing? One of the tables is enchanted to aid in research, magically flipping pages to any book placed upon it to relevant passages. A successful Arcana check is required to activate it. You wave your hands across this table, say the magic words. Insert here, Andrew.
All praise be to Nethys.
And nothing happens. It could be the link between the religious magic and arcane magic. But unfortunately, it was a fail.
Did someone help me? I'm not very good at this arcane rubbish.
Dylan, have you got your coffee? Are you seated? Oh, you rolled, didn't you? Well, Dylan, I'm going to give you the opportunity. Would you like to re-roll or take what you rolled before? I should have done that in the first place, but wasn't thinking.
You're just being mean to me.
Well, you know.
Because I know it was a nat 20, wasn't it?
I am not
And-
saying
Look, I'll re-roll.
it'll be on the video though.
I'll re-roll just because that way you can't accuse me of what you accuse me of, which is being a premature roller. I pony up twice.
Yep. You rolled
You
double.
get the first one off quickly, but there's always a backup.
Exactly. That's why I got 2 balls.
So many things to say, and
Not enough
no
time
one
to say.
hear. No one wants to hear them.
This section of the archives has been filed and refiled by different caretakers many times, navigating the idiosyncratic filing system of each successive caretaker requires a successful society check. That was a mouthful. And lucky you chose to roll again because you would have failed, but you turned that fail into a success.
Well done.
You all uncover a note
The sticky pages.
that several other sections of works regarding Nexan ooze crafting are missing. The missing folio about the open packed road was filed near the ooze crafting folio. In which works. Okay. Well, and with the discovery of that, those statues seem to move and come alive.
Ooh. Are we about to roll for initiative?
We are about to roll for initiative.
I've got a thing for that.
Oh crap!
So, as a free action, I can call out to my allies and give them all a +1 circumstance bonus to their initiative rolls.
Oh, well done.
Do you,
Look
is
at
it
you.
automatic, or do you have to roll some sort of perception check to see?
Let's see now. Target all PCs who will benefit from this bonus. Yeah, it's automatic. So I can apply it to my boys. Let me just bring up the combat tracker. So we go, I guess not me, because it's all allies, so I don't get included in it.
Aren't you an ally of yourself?
I don't know, am I? That's a Nick question, I think.
Of course. What bonus does it give you?
+1 to initiative roll.
Well, let's roll with a yes for now. I mean, Rack is bipolar and sometimes wakes up on one side of the bed not happy with himself and other times in love with himself. So let's go with yes. This morning was good morning.
All right. Did that work?
But what do you say? You're leaving at the... Everyone gets +1 to initiative based on...
he just opens his mouth and weirdly the sound of an air raid siren comes out of it.
Now, I have this little mental image of, I was going to say Delrin behind him cranking on his tail.
Absolutely, yes. He forms his tail into a crank.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Very cartoonish. Very active.
100%. All right, how do I actually make this fucking thing happen?
Just make everyone
Click
put
the
+1
effect
in.
button. Yes, nothing happened. Okay, that's weird.
Do you have everyone targeted? You need...
I did.
Targets, tier, O.
Otherwise, everyone
Xerox.
can just put a +1 into the modifier box. And
Yeah,
then
let's
roll
do it
initiative.
that way. Let's do it that way. This this thing isn't working.
Effects
All right.
damage 1d6 precision. Good you.
All right. So you go ahead and use the modifier box for the initiative roll, guys.
Because I'm away from everyone, Nick, do I A, realise that, and B, am I caught in the initiative?
The answer to all those are yes and yes.
Alrighty. And I won't attempt it still.
No, it caught everyone unawares.
Except for our foghorn. Sorry, air raid siren. Oh, there's a few of them.
That's that rack. Where's the old rack? There he is down the bottom. Okie dokie. Old level 1 rack. So the top of round 1, we have with 21 initiative. The old timer's got a bit of gusto in him yet.
Unbelievable as that sounds. I'm going to say, Jarox and Tia, a little bit of help, please. And
Where the fuck is he?
yeah, that's right. I'm so far away.
Oh, dude, fuck, nice knowing.
So the stairs are
Fucking
difficult terrain, remember? So they take 10 foot of movement each 5 foot square.
Okay, well, that was a 5 foot square. So I'm at 15, 20, 25, and then 10. Oh, that's close. And then how many times could I do the move? Is it 2 or is that per action? And I've got 3 actions.
Correct. You got 3 actions. You can do 3 moves if you choose.
Jeepers, they're a long way away. Well, that's. I think that's pretty much it.
Run away.
It's me.
Thought I was away.
That's that guy. It's a strange place to have him. Okay. Movement 100 feet.
Sounds like we've been micked.
Has.
Oi, cunt, you've been micked.
Does anybody know whether attacks of opportunity happen before if you haven't acted in initiative round?
Well, we're still in surprise, aren't we? And that's a reaction. You don't get a reaction till the beginning of until you've had your go.
Until you had your go. All right.
Yeah.
So it wanders up there, Jarox, and yeah, you heard the siren, then you hear the sound of stone grinding against stone as this statue catches your eye. But before you can react, oddly enough, it is standing next to you, and it's gonna. It puts its hands up in the old boxing style where both knuckles are facing forward, does a little circle motion, and then flicks out a fist. Oh, for the first one, it's a hit.
Got him, yes, piss off, you're out.
Stone fisted.
Oh, does 10 points of damage, and then a possible grab. So it's athletics. Does 29 beat your, is it reflex? Reflex DC. Are you on mute, Ash?
Sorry. It's just 10 plus, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, then absolutely.
Okay, so you have been grabbed.
Of course I have.
Do you want to drop the effect on yourself, please?
Yeah.
And then, as soon as it
Great.
does that, with its spare hand, it's going to left hook uppercut into your abdomen. Just a block of stone comes swinging through for your body.
You hear Dylan go, "Watch out for the punch!"
Thanks. I'm gonna watch my rock hard abadabbas.
You shatter. Oh, it's a miss.
Hey! Woo!
I'm good at warning you.
Thanks.
All right. Dylan.
So I'm on a risen platform there, correct?
Yep.
And is there like a barricade like along there, like a railing?
Bookshelf.
And it's okay, so it's
Oh, the railing, yeah, but it's not,
yeah.
not providing cover. It's not designed for
No.
any.
And I'm up about 10 foot, I'm assuming.
5 foot.
Okay.
So 10 foot one side and 5 foot the other.
I'm thoroughly confused. So it's the drop down that way is 10 foot, is it?
It's closer to 5 foot there. So 10 foot behind. See
Okay.
the staircase behind you is slightly longer.
That one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. That yeah. So that's a 5 foot, and that's a 10 foot. Gotcha.
Yeah. Good.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to proceed to head to there and check a distance out on one of my things. Nope, can't do what I want. Can I just mildly retcon that I cast Mystic Armor on myself since it's currently on myself? For
Yes.
the daily prep?
Yes, because I'm all but benevolent.
All but. Okay.
Just all.
Alrighty, so
He's all
I'm
ours.
going to... caught on something. I'm going to look to head up to there and hide. The only way they can see me is that one. Hide. That should have done something. I'm assuming it put the effect on me because I did it through the activities tab. And that's all I'm going to do right now. Move and hide.
Move and hide.
So do you want me to drop anything on myself, or is that done it so you can see it?
Can't you see it on you?
No, I can't. I've got drink alcohol, water breathing, mystic armor, that's it. So this is your view only aspect, whether I'm undetected, hidden, or can't remember the third state.
Cool. We'll check it out shortly.
Rack.
All right. I would like to do an underhanded assault on Statue 8
Ooh.
because it's adjacent to Jerox.
It's a ranged thing.
So it's a 2 action, so I think I need to get closer first. So can I move with 1 action and then underhanded assault with my remaining 2 actions?
You move, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Your second attack is at a -5 or -4.
I'll only be doing one attack though.
Okay.
Yeah. So I move a bit closer, and then taking advantage of its attention on Jarox, I'm going to try an underhanded assault. So I'm making a sneak attempt against it. I'll roll you a stealth at -2.
That's first. It's perception DC.
Yes, it's. Let me
It,
just check that. Yep, against perception DC.
it is a fail.
Okay. So it says that I can only make the melee strike at the end of my sneak if I succeed. So I guess I just walk up to it and then feel stupid and bad about myself.
That's
So
fair.
Welcome to PF2.
yeah,
But if you stop 5 foot down lower, you will be. It will be flanked essentially. So
yeah, that's a good idea. So I try to sneak up on it. It notices me. I go, oh, that's awkward. I don't do anything else.
Okay. That one says bugger.
Bugger.
And then you hear the grinding as one of these statues comes up from behind you and flanks you. But that is all it is able to do. Jarox.
Okay, so this time, can I do the flat check again like I was doing a couple of sessions ago?
Yep.
To see if I can attack? Okay. That's what I'm going to attempt to do.
You pass.
Okay. All right. Good. So let's just hit it. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So if I want to attack it again, I have to do the same thing again.
You do,
Roll
yeah.
flat.
Yeah. Anytime you make a manipulate action.
Did you give yourself the +2 for off guard or not?
I did not.
Okay,
But I will
so
this
remember
time.
that next time. Yeah,
But that's not for that doesn't apply to flat checks, but that can apply to
correct. Yeah,
To
a
your
weapon
attack.
attack.
Yep. And if you passed your flat check,
Yep.
so it's almost like he hasn't even got you grappled. Grabbed. To hit.
nice.
Okay.
For some reason.
Yeah. You know what? The hell. One more.
So you do notice
Um,
that not all that damage
yeah.
is going through.
Yeah.
Uh,
I assume that
that's a pass.
that's flat check, so I still get the off guard. So come on. Oh, so close. Not bad with the +5 though. All right. Oh, I did something.
Hooray!
Yay! Huzzah!
So just for something completely and utterly different, I'm going to try to tumble through to there.
Yep.
So I need to drop that tumble check on the statue, and it will tell me if I am successful or shit.
Success.
Oh.
Crit success.
Crit success.
Beautiful.
Describe it. Tell us.
So as he steps to here, he's trying to work out how to go through, but instinctively kicks off, and I'm going to move him back, that wall there, which sails him over the top to kick off this wall here to land there, facing back this way.
Yep.
This is great. You get to see me fail with panache.
Ooh.
Where am I? I'm there. So I now have panache. I don't have water breathing on anymore, but whatever. I'll take that.
No.
Okay, so, right. I am going to use, because I'm reading my instructions. First one was tumble through to gain panache. And then I've got 1.1 or 1.2. 1.1 is the confident finisher, precise strike, single attack, which takes 2 action points. So that's the 2 action points there. If I do stuff, I do good stuff. And if I don't, I only do half. So now I'm going to attack with the kukri, because this is what we do. No, got to grab the number, not the die. Dildo hat.
Ooh.
Okay. Ha 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 ha. So I get to do normal damage, which is that. Plus, I get to do 2d6 worth of damage, which I'm just going to drop on it. And you're going to have to minus it off it, dude. I'm sorry, I haven't sorted that out yet. So haha.
So baby steps. It's only session 11.
Yeah, exactly. So 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Would the affect it only once? Like, is it 2 attacks or is it a single attack?
Oh, it's a single attack that you just do extra damage.
You see it. It's sort of wearing, I guess, like a stone armor, and that armor cracks, and the crack keeps growing and growing, and then spreads out into little fissures until the whole armor hits the floor. And you don't feel as though this statue is protected by its normal hardness anymore.
Whoa, well done.
Well, giggity.
This one's got a hard on for Om.
So now,
Who doesn't?
that's what I can do.
I cannot even see it.
You can smell it.
I can smell it.
I can do damage.
Confident.
And you show damage. Oh,
It should finish about there.
oh, that didn't fucking work. Ignore that. Just testing. Oh, look at me.
And you hear the scraping on stone as another statue comes up behind you, Tyr.
Oh no. They can't get. It's not cricket. Boo.
You hear the sound of footsteps coming towards you, Dylan.
Eek.
Oh, top of round 2.
Oh dear, I'm getting a little bit antsy, too far away from the heavy hitters.
Oh, if you stay there, the heavy hitters will come to you.
Yeah, don't worry, mate. Well, I'm going to put myself in a sanctuary.
It's a bullshit spell from 1001 spellbook. I don't want you to use it anymore.
Critical success, not that that really matters, but there we go. And
What'd you
then I
do?
can
Did you have to
use-
hit yourself?
Oh, it's target, but I just did cast because I'm used to didn't cast, but
Okay, fine. You find that sweet point on yourself and inject all your magic into it.
I'm on my way.
Okay. It's got low or high, our guest, Brendan? Are you on mute, BJ?
Low, please.
Low, roger. And it is, I rolled a 1. So, it's...
Fuck. My kid's woken up.
Sap it, sap it.
Hmm.
Tranquilizer dart.
Oh,
Oh dear.
so Rack is the target. Wish there was a quick way to apply effects.
Dare I say
Shortcut.
look it up on YouTube?
Practice what you preach, good sir. Oh, it's a miss. Swings again. Are these agility fists? I just want to double check. Sounds like an agility weapon. No. Fuck.
Oh yeah, take that.
It's expected because he has got Jarrex in one of its hands. No, not there.
Oh shit.
Everybody's always grabbing Jarrex.
That's true. There's a lot of him to grab. Oh,
True.
What happened there?
Tia rolled a d6 for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah, but
playing. Ignore me.
Roger that.
Does 18 hit your... No, because that missed before, didn't it?
It sure doesn't.
Okay, so now it's got a -10.
Good luck.
Yep. Oh, nat 20. What? No, I missed. Dylan.
Recall knowledge.
We'll skip Dylan for the moment because he's on kid duty. I just remembered. Rack.
Alright, I'm going to try bring in the stab on statue 8. So because it's in between me and Jerox, I don't need to do anything to get my sneak attack damage, right? Other than hit it?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty. So I'll just give it the old short sword.
Nice. Handle first. That
Is there any other one?
Shit. That's right. Pummeled it.
Alright. So
Boom, boom.
that's neat. It looks like it's picked up the sneak already. Unless what yeah, that's P6, right? That's precision damage.
Yep.
Oh, very clever.
That is pretty good. Is that because it's a...
I don't know how it knew that it was meant to take that.
No.
Okay. And I'll go again. Second attack.
Yep. Also a hit.
Ooh, nice. Come on.
Now, what? Now 3 dice?
I don't know where the third dice come from.
Don't ask.
I didn't do that.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Where are you clicking your
One.
damage from?
From the actions tab. The damage on my sword.
And
Oh, it's in effects. It's just added it but not taken it off. Alright, so do I need to manually remove those?
I dare say so.
Oh, I can't.
You can't?
So
In
that's
your
bad news.
effects on you, is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
I've
I
got
see.
damage 1d6 precision, and then it just added another one.
It's pretty scary. Somehow you've hacked the system and not even I can take it off.
Perfect.
How weird is that?
That's very weird.
What happens if we click on... That was your turn done, wasn't it? Or you haven't said attack?
Still got an action, but it
Yep.
says it's destroyed.
There is another 2 targets, though.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll make a final attack against statue 21.
Let's see if he
And
gets
note
3.
that Derek said he's casting fear. Not that anything ever went awry with Derek casting fear.
And
So
that's a miss.
a miss. Yeah.
Not surprising.
How weird. I should be able to edit everything.
Yep.
Done.
Okay.
So you are no longer off guard.
True.
Jarox is no longer grabbed because that creature is now a pile of rubble on the floor.
Giggity.
Nice.
Alright, statue 14 is going to attempt to rack frack. I don't know who I just targeted to with him. Yep, looks good. And that's a hit. Ten points of damage.
Ow.
And it's going to attempt to grab you, so it makes an athletics check against your reflex DC, which is your reflex plus 10. And it hit
22.
It failed to grab you on that one. It then throws in the left hook. You feel as though this guy's been trained by Mike Tyson himself.
I don't know who that is, because I live in a fantasy world.
Oh, I brought Mike Tyson into the fantasy world. That's a miss.
That's true.
He was Donald Trump's mate. And then third attack, which is highly unlikely. Yep. Jarox.
All right. Do.
No, don't
One.
start doing striptease. We're going to need some combat here.
Fine, whatever.
Beat the broom.
He uses a two-handed pole arm for multiple uses.
Yes, right.
As a stripper
I'm
pole
also-
is one.
I'm handy with it.
He's really,
So, does anybody have rack grabbed?
no, he was too
Okay.
slippery.
All right. That's not 15 feet. That's 10. But whatever. Silly thing. I'm going to attack statue 14.
Yep.
Come on. Oh, hello.
These things are immune. Give me a second to open
No,
up the character sheet.
Wait a second. Cough, cough.
You've played this game with Michael before.
Oh, that's some absolutely terrible critical damage.
It is.
Fucking hell. All right.
And it wasn't
Second
quite
attack.
all that.
You're not all that.
Oh, ow. It's a hit though.
Wow.
Yeah, bitch move.
All right. Let's go third attack. Why not? Let's give it a whirl. Oh!
It's a hit with a -10. That's bullshit. Fucking Jarox on fire.
That's not bad. That's a good round. Yep.
Ooh.
Uh,
Tumble through.
Yeah, do it.
Just there.
come on, Mr. Tumbly.
Everybody tumbling.
Oh, it's got to be another crit. Look at that. Come on,
Wow,
lay it
You are a
across.
beast with the tumbling.
Chop, 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 and lands there.
Oh, there's a handy flanking spot if you'd like to take it.
But he actually lands there instead. because flanking. So panache on 2. So is flank. What is flanking? Is that +2? No.
No, no, I dropped the off guard onto it.
Ah, that's right, the off guard thingy.
Then you can just roll.
Like you've done shit before. I am going to rapier its face using confidence finisher. Blah 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 blah. One trick monkey rolls. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake! And I can't even take it out on Om because he's sitting in a sanctuary bubble.
He got so excited, a little bit of ego. Okay, so that is this gonna crit the initial damage? Hope so. Yes, it does. Okay.
Let me just do a bit of math. So you see, you crush its armor already. The armor falls off onto the floor.
And then this is the confident finisher damage on top of that.
Did that apply? It looked like it applied. It
Yep.
did apply.
I
Excellent.
coded it
Good
quickly
job.
because I pretend to be Derek. Cool. So yeah, with a horizontal slash, destroys the armor and then gives it a quick nick under the chin
Ooh,
because he's feeling very fantastic.
well done. This one goes
Don't
up
get
to
used to it. It
there.
won't happen next session though. He'll be back to rolling ones.
Rolling ones. It leans over and takes a swipe at you from a higher ground.
Yeah, 10 feet higher ground.
Yep. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, okay. Do your worst.
No, it needs a willpower save.
Well, it does need a willpower save. That is true. Willpower of 20.
20.
DC 20, rather. DC 20.
All right, DC 20 coming up. It made it. And just what I thought, it goes, no, I don't want to attack this pretty old man. I'll let him be. And he ends his turn there. He's got 2. He's going to attack Tyr. Tyr just smashed it.
Which is fair.
Yes, it's still, if it had feelings, it would be upset. Oh, not a critical hit. That's bullshit. It's just normal hit.
I'll still drop him because he's.
Does 15 beat your reflex DC?
Reflex is 12.
Plus
that would
10?
be- yeah. Oh, plus 10 is 22.
22, so it misses.
Ah,
Swings again.
boo. Boo.
Misses.
Yay.
And then, for the heck of it, throws in a headbutt. And misses. Statue 2. Are you back, Derek?
Yep.
Okay. Because you miss around, the statue closest to you will also miss around.
Okay.
So the distance doesn't close, basically. You see the statue reach over, and somehow its 5-foot reach grows into 10-foot reach, but you see it didn't want to attack you. Something inside it prevented it from attacking.
Well, I wonder whether in fact it has any effect on Jarox. Because Jarox, your weapon already is runic, isn't it?
It is.
It's runic in the fact that it's got a +1 potency rune, but not as in extra damage or anything like that. No.
Oh,
It's,
the spell specifically
true.
says it cannot be cast upon any weapon wielded by Jarex.
Ah, bugger.
Yep.
Oh, that is a shame.
He's now
My weapon
Jared
doesn't have any runes, just
Rendell.
saying.
There's Rack over the back. Hey, Om!
By the way,
Pick me, bro.
Well, I will just do a bless. Then.
Oh, thank you. About time someone helps the bad guys.
Oops. I can also target myself with that, of course.
Oh.
Except for I don't think I did in the end.
So everyone's got a bless effect on.
It only goes 15 feet, so I think it was just Jarox and Rack.
You should get tier. Oh no, you won't get tier. Sorry, that's my critter.
Yeah,
Yep,
I don't think I can.
that's fair. Tier doesn't need it. He's just destroying shit everywhere.
We just keep rolling 20s. I
Yeah. Dylan.
So I am going to seek to recall knowledge on the statues to determine if they are weak to mental effects.
Which skill are you going to use for that?
Probably. I'm just reading some of my stuff. Arcana.
Arcana. You just read your notes, you cheat.
I read what recall knowledge is against each of those ones.
So you want to know what was?
Whether it is susceptible to mental effects. Like fear in particular. Oh, don't fucking wake up again.
I have to be awake, otherwise this game wouldn't work. So I sent you a message.
I think you sent everyone a message.
I don't have it.
Did I send it to everyone? Oh, I sent it
I
to
got-
Om. Damn
Oh.
your good-looking portrait. Want to give you everything. Take 2.
Okay. Then I'm going to go. Fuck it.
Well, that's an interesting tack to take with the statues, but hey, I'm game if you are.
Abracadabra, Alakazam, I'm casting Frostbite on that there stone man. It is. There's no to hit, it's just a fort save. Shit, the kid's fucking up again. I'm gonna be out after this. Half damage. Alrighty.
Yeah,
I'm out.
we'll finish this
He's
round
coming.
and we'll call it. Good night, Derek.
Bye.
No, Derek.
Night.
Cool. So that was successful. Rack.
I'm gonna do some stabbing.
Yep.
So this thing's already off guard.
Yep.
Number 21. Great.
Number 21.
Love it.
So don't roll your crit hit. Just roll your damage in the chat box.
Copy that.
And we can calculate. So remove the blue. 3, 6, 7, 11, 12. So the +2 is normal?
The +2 is normal. The static +2, yep.
You must have had it targeted.
I did.
Hmm.
Oh, of course. Yeah, sorry.
That's
Rolling
awkward.
it in the chat box with it targeted still does. Okay.
You crumble it to a pile of rubble.
Very nice. I will take a step to here.
Yeah, so steps aren't free in this. It takes an action.
Yes.
Okay.
I was expecting that.
Cool.
And then I will swing on this guy over here for a miss.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
All right. It's going to return the favor.
That makes sense.
Where to go? See. As it fists you good. Fuck. Okay, it's out of practice. It explains it's been out of the dating game for a little while now and would like another attempt at a good.
Just shake it off, man. Shake it off. Get back on the horse, as they say.
When it got you.
Oh, just barely too.
What's your reflex DC?
It's 22.
Oh, you are grabbed.
Okay.
As it brings you in for a little huggle.
I do not consent.
You realise that fisting had no lube.
Rude.
And then for it... There's always time for lubricant. Oh, it's a good roll, but not good enough. Jarox.
Alright.
Can you put this bless to good use?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. That's already coded in, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Alright. Alright, let's go. Ah, damn it. Ah, come on. Nope.
No.
You were second guessing your ally, and what spell did he actually cast upon you? You were
That's
hitting
right.
perfectly fine before.
That's right. What is this? It's curse. Did you curse me?
Unbless.
Yeah.
So Tyr will just do a standard move to there.
Yep.
And then do 2 standard attacks with the kukri because there's no point. Because he'll forget if he got... Oh, far out. Really? Jesus. He got slapped with that unblessed rubbish.
Yep.
Guess I'm soloing this statue.
Yeah. Keep Nash away. No.
Yeah, this is PF2 all over.
Yep. And that one comes chasing after Om.
No, you can't see me anymore, surely.
He can see you. It just doesn't want to attack you. This one is going to have a smack at Dylan. That's a hit. Dylan, what is your reflex DC? 19. All right. Athletics. And you are grabbed, Dylan. I know you can't hear me, but it's recorded for your purposes of rewatching. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we'll end tonight's session.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was most enjoyable.
Well
And
done, guys.
We'll get a write-up this time too, because Brendan played.
I was thinking, no, I'm not going to have time. And then it clicked. Yes, my scribe. He'll start to think it's the only reason why I invite him to play games.
This is a funny guy.
That's right. Just used up all his material before the show.
Oh, dear.
No, well done, gents. I honestly thought that was going to be a harder slog than what it's been so far.
Well,
There's still time.
yeah, that's right, exactly.
There is always
Any-
next week.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
This is true. Nothing like kicking off a session in combat.
Yes, that's right.
All right,
It's all
gents.
good.
Thank you so much.
All right, boys. Thank you so much.
Carl. I hope you're feeling better soon.
Yeah, cheers. Catch you
Bye.
later. Yeah.
Indeed.
Good night.
So, Mickey, you dropping by tomorrow?
I should be able to. I've got 2 jobs to do in the morning, so I should be able to get them done beforehand.
Okie dokie.
And then
Well,
I will grace you with my very sexual presence.
we'll see you then.